had to look at all the Blender add-ons that I actually use, and I came up with a giant list of them. None of these add-ons are boring, I promise, and even better, they're all free, which means that you can use them right now. Awesome! So I made this list just for you guys, so let's dig into it. The Blender RBC Addon is a really awesome physically based car rigging add-on. It lets you drive cars over any rigid body with accurate physics. You can make different tracks for it, and it's really easy to set up. All you have to do is you need to separate your car into 5 pieces, the body, and all 4 wheels, and then you generate your rig, and then you can drive it around. The free version lets you do all of that, but the pro version lets you use video game controllers and your keyboard to drive the car, and you can also do multiple cars in the same scene. What's better is that both versions mean you can rig basically anything you can think of, even if it's something really, really wacky. So on that note, let's head to our next app. Gscatter is a layer-based scattering system based on geometry nodes developed by Graswald. It's really awesome because it comes with a lot of free plant models, and you can also download more if you want to pay for them, or you can also download some more free ones on their site. The plants are so great. They actually, unlike a lot of plants, they don't actually look stupid, and it's completely geometry nodes based, like I said, so it means that it's very customizable. They also have a lot of effect layers, and it just lets you create really ultra-realistic nature scenes in a jiffy. It's like a completely full-featured add-on, and I recommend you download it. Camera Shakify is a really awesome camera shake add-on developed by Ian Huber. It works really well, and you can add really realistic camera shake to all of your renders. It's really great for any kind of atmosphere because even the subtle camera shakes add a lot of realism. And the add-on is also really easy to use because just in the camera settings, you have a menu that you can add a whole bunch of different kinds of camera shakes. You can add multiple camera shakes at once, and you can keyframe the influence, and it's really customizable, and it works really well. Molecular Plus is a really, really amazing add-on because it's a bit like the particle system add-on for Blender, though it has a better user interface, which makes it easy to instantly add particle systems to things. And what's more, the really cool thing about it is that the particles actually have size-based collisions, so rather than just like merging together, they they actually collide with each other, and they behave more like rigid bodies than the particles, which is really amazing. It also supports particle linking, so you can have particles that are connected and can be broken, which is just amazing. Wiggle Bones. This was an add-on that I learned about from Ian Hubert, and it is really cool because it lets you make your bones wiggle. So say you have an armature, you can select certain bones and make them wiggle bones, and then when the other bones on the armature move, the wiggle bones will wiggle accordingly. So it's really great for a lot of things, like a tail on an animal, so when you move your animal, the tail will kind of wag. It also supports collisions, which makes things even easier, so it is a really awesome add-on. So yeah, you should really try it. UV squares sounds kind of boring, but it's actually really amazing because when you have a curved surface that you're trying to project UVs onto, they might not line up with like seams in your image. So the UV squares converts like any kind of UV into a perfect grid, which makes it really easy to line up seams with curvy surfaces. And it's just a really amazing add-on, and I actually use it a lot. Next up, Poly. I know this isn't a Blender add-on, but it is so useful that I have to mention it anyway. It generates PBR textures using AI, so you give it a prompt, and it will generate patches to like base low resolution images. You can upscale them, you can upload your own seed image, and then you can generate the PBR maps. It's really great. The free version lets you get the displacement, the normal, and the base color maps, and the pro version, which is $10 a month, lets you do extra things like better upscaling and more PBR maps. So you can actually get 1 month off, 1 month free of the Pro version with a link that I have in the description. So I'll be excited to share that. Blender GIS is a really, really cool add-on. It literally lets you import chunks of the globe into Blender. And what's cool is that it has a base map kind of thing, and then you can import elevation and OSM data. So you can import the elevation and that'll become a displacement map so you can create mountains and other similar things. The OSM is the OpenStreetMap, and it will let you import just base message of buildings and all sorts of other things like that, which will make it really, really easy to build background worlds in a hurry. So that one's really exciting. I mean, it's really good maybe to put behind a house or as some sort of background, like so you could just do really large scale terrain. And I find it so amazing what it can do because I actually use it a decent amount, and it's really great. Flip fluids, accurate fluid simulations. So the free version has one limitation. It has a watermark on the outside of the fluid domain. So it is really popular among the Blender community because it's just so powerful. It works better than MantaFlow. It looks more realistic. It has really good foam and white water. The user interface is a lot easier to use. And overall, it's a really cool add-on. And I think the paid version isn't very expensive. It's very affordable. But the free version is also really fun to play with. GeoCables is a Blender add-on that lets you use geometry nodes to make really awesome cables. You just click the place where you want some cables to be, and you can use your scroll wheel to adjust the number of cables. You can press D and move your mouse to adjust how much they go down. And you can, there's another shortcut to separate them. I don't remember exactly what it was, but overall, it lets you just add really cool cables to like ceilings and sci-fi environments, or on bridges, or it's a really quick way to add cables to your scenes. And I actually use it a decent amount, so I recommend you download that one. BotanIQ is a bit like Gscatter, but it has some more free plan assets. It has a few trees. That's why I downloaded it in the first place. It has some ready-to-go ground biomes. It's overall a pretty good library, so I like it. BlenderKit is a really cool one because it basically just lets you get a whole ton of assets right in Blender. So you can just search and you can just download them. So there are some assets that are free and some assets that are paid. There's a little lock symbol on the paid ones, but the free ones it has a very wide variety of them, and you can upload your own content, and it is a really amazing library. So I'm excited to share this one, and you can get all sorts of just free assets, materials, worlds, scenes, objects, and more. So yeah, I really recommend you download that one. Sketchfab is like, it's a popular model platform, though there's an add-on for Blender that lets you just search and then you can get the stuff right in Blender, which is just really cool. The next one is Bool Tool. It comes with Blender. It lets you do instant booleans because you can select your cutter object and then the object to be cut, shift select that, and then you can press Ctrl-Shift-B. And it will let you choose auto boolean, which will just do just right there on the moment, or brush boolean, which will add a modifier so you can edit things later. It's awesome for hard surface modeling, and yeah, I actually use it a lot. KHAOS is a free Blender add-on that lets you do really easy destruction. It has simplified tools. It lets you do self-fracture and makes it easy to do rigid bodies. It has smokes, presets, and a bunch of similar things. So it is really awesome in many ways. It's great for making things explode and stuff like that. It also comes with several debris presets, so if you want an explosion of a concrete building, it comes with rebar and concrete and a bunch of other just random pieces of debris that are easy to use. Hope you found this video helpful. I really appreciate you watching it. If you like these add-ons, let me know in the comments. If you have any more add-ons that you're interested in sharing, post them in the comments also. really hope that you are able to use all of these. Like I said, I use them a lot and I'm really happy to be sharing them. So thanks for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and see you in the next one.